Hey guys, Psycho here with the next match on FIFA 12, and as you can see, the next game is against, I think it's Cagliari. Is it Cagliari? It is indeed Cagliari. We're now only 1 point clear at the top because of the two very disappointing draws I've had recently. But today's a new day. I've had a good sleep. I've had something to eat. I'm ready to play some FIFA. So hopefully I won't suck as much today as I have done on the last two matches we played, which, you know, let's be honest, were pretty awful. So I'm just going to, as usual, rotate things just a little bit. I think even though Chiellini's slightly tired, I will keep him on for now. Matry can just go away. I'm sick of him. Not a bad team. They've actually got Pazienza, who I sold in the January window. I don't actually remember who I'd sold them to, but there's the evidence there. He joined Cagliari. They've got Bojan, or Bojan, however you want to say it. And they've also got one of my players as well, one of the Juventus players, Ekdal, I think that's how you pronounce it. I think he's Swedish. He's on loan at the moment.
Well, we're with the Italians today.
I'm not sure whether I'll use him very much next season, but I'll get him back, see how his rating is. And it may be that I use him instead of you know, bringing in somebody.
Cagliari against Juventus. And it's Juventus we'll really be focusing on now.
Well, with 2 games left, Martin.
Oh, bit of lag there. Oh, what a great effort that would have been. What a great effort it was. It was just a really good save by the goalkeeper.
That's gone out for a throw-in.
Not quite sure why that lagged. It didn't appear to be, you know, anything to do with fraps. I think it was maybe my computer just had a bit of a hiccup.
Player to intercept that.
So, sorry for that.
It's gone out to the wingman. That's well read, actually, by the defender as they look to play wide. Bojan. Conti. Trying to screen it against the challenge now. And it's a good tackle as they try to get down the outside. And we've got news from other matches being played today.
Vucinic is onside here. Oh, you could see what I was trying to do, just play a little inside ball ahead of, I think it was Giaccherini making the run.
For an interception, that's quite
but,
a vital one.
I didn't quite execute the pass as I wanted to. Pretty bright start though. I seem to be asking questions early on. It's got to be a foul. Thank you.
Apollonio has seen something here that he really doesn't like.
I'll try firing this in with Pirlo.
That's a decent free
well, it was on target.
But the goalkeeper made the save look easy.
But it wasn't close enough in the corner to trouble the goalkeeper, really.
Hello.
Never mind. Switch this over. I'm going to play this ahead. Get a cross in from Marquisio. Decent ball.
Cross has gone straight to the
But I couldn't quite get Vucinic. Had a good connection on it. Sort of went over his head a little bit.
And he's won the ball.
And it's just typical, isn't it? You know, now I'm getting loads of crossing opportunities, and I haven't got Matry on the pitch. But then again, you know, the way Matry's been on this game for me this season, he probably would have just missed about 5 chances already. So. Oh, just. Hopefully that's a free kick to us. Yeah. Wow, this is a great position. I'm actually going to give this to Rossi and try curling it in. Oh, close.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope.
Okay, it wasn't actually that close, but wasn't a million miles away.
Juventus have the ball.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness Chiellini was there.
Lichtsteiner. Paolo De Cegli.
Great ball over to Krasic.
Pirlo. Playing a pass is one thing, but having the vision to see it is another, and he's got all those qualities. He's in the position for his marquee moment. The crossing
It was
of
a
the
good
ball
cross, but there was just
threatening when he whipped
nobody
the ball
there.
in, but well away from his teammates. Pazienza. Agostini.
Thankfully that's been missed by their striker. And it's come straight through to Chiellini in the end, I think it was.
Andrea Pirlo. Just a moment to tell you what's going on elsewhere.
I could see Rossi was making a run, but he ended up stopping before he went offside.
Conti. Pazienza. Bojan. Juventus regained possession here. Lichtsteiner.
It's terrible dribbling from me, that.
Agostini.
Oh. I was going to say, I thought the referee wasn't going to give that then. Oh! For some reason I couldn't get control of that player. But thankfully the header just hit him and went out for the corner. Otherwise I think that might have been a goal, to be honest. Not sure how close it was to Buffon.
I don't think he was on his toes, Martin. He just wasn't ready for the chance.
Conti. Bojan. And that was a very well timed
Good block by Cagliari.
Well, here we go with Juventus. Always a team worth watching. And they might be pushed quite hard here.
He's not the fastest, Giaccherini, but he's not as slow as some of my players, like the likes of Del Piero, and Pirlo's not particularly fast. But it's a bit different when you've got somebody like Elia on the wing, you know, you can just really accelerate away, no problem. Oh, it's a good effort! Oh, and it's just gone wide.
That's another feather in his cap, really.
You could see what I was trying to do.
It just shows again. It's such a
trying to bury it low and hard to the left, but it was a good save by the goalkeeper. And Vucinic, he couldn't just quite follow up. It was a difficult one, he had to stretch for it.
Juventus have the ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball to Rossi at the moment. Every time I'm trying, I'm failing, you know. It's not as if I'm deliberately trying to pick him out. It's just whenever that opportunity comes to get the ball to him, it just doesn't happen.
In possession. Pazienza. Just got across in time. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Marchisio.
Play this through for De Cagliari to get a ball in.
And he's only picked out the
poor ball in the end. Straight to the goalkeeper.
Could be a chance from the cross here.
That's a decent cross. Couldn't quite get Vucinic on the ball in the end.
That's a good pass.
Straight back across, good save, and Krasic is there with an acrobatic finish. And thank goodness I've taken the lead. I was worried that it was just going to keep going and keep going at 0-0, and then I'd end up conceding a corner or something like that. Thankfully, in the end, it's a bit scrappy, but I've managed to get the goal.
It was a good effort, and I think it was a good save. And he could do nothing about it. The only criticism.
And I can't actually remember the last time Krasic scored.
Out of the danger zone.
He scored quite a few in the first half of the season, but he's I don't know. He's been a bit quiet in the second part of the season, so nice to see him getting on the score sheet. And that was such a good opportunity for Vucinic there. Great control. It was just such a shame the goalkeeper made such a fantastic save. But I think I am going to be using Vucinic up front as a first starter with Rossi for the rest of the season. Obviously I'll have to keep rotating as and when needed, but at the moment, me starting strikers is Matri and Rossi, but there's just no way Matri's going to be playing for me again if I can help it. You know, I know that's going to upset some of the people who've been watching this who are actual Juventus fans. I know he's been a good player so far in real life, but he's just not cut it for me this season. He's let me down too many times. Too many golden opportunities that any one of my other strikers probably would have finished. Uh-oh. Oh, tell you what, it's a good job that went straight to Buffon.
Great opportunity. He's put it in very dangerously.
Oh, just took that a little bit too far, and then it was a bit of a struggle to get the cross in.
Was able to make the interception. They're passing it well here.
Oh, you can see I was just going for the shot there with Rossi. I maybe should have passed it. Never mind.
Paolo De Cegli.
Oh, should have seen that coming.
For the interception.
Never mind.
Tight in against the touch
Bonucci
line.
doing a good job as usual, although that pass was a bit rubbish from me.
The referee says that's a free kick. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
Just going to try playing a long ball over to Vucinic.
Well, there was the second goal.
Wasn't a million miles away. The goalkeeper was alert.
The goalkeeper took the ball away from him.
Well, at the end of the day, he might look back on that as a really important stop.
Bojan.
And I tell you what, guys, I really hope Bojan is on loan from Roma, because I just don't see why. I mean, you know, we all know the transfers aren't exactly the most realistic on this game, but why would Bojan play for Cagliari? You know, no offence to Cagliari, but he just wouldn't.
To get the cross in. Defender read the cross well and got to it. Juventus regained possession here. Nicely done between the two of them.
Get this over for Vucinic. It's a good cross, good header, and it's a great goal.
With a brilliant header.
Brilliant cross. And it was straight onto Vucinic's head, who just got ahead of the defender.
He's so good for the rest of the team. They must expect him to score.
Brilliant cross from Lichtsteiner.
And I think he expects to score as well.
And headed back across goal, and it's 2-0. And it's amazing what a good night's sleep and a belly full of food can do for you on this game. I was absolutely awful yesterday. The last two matches I recorded them one after another, and I drew 1-1 against, you know, opposition I really should have been beaten. Oh, that's a nice finish from Bojan. And the pressure's back on now, straight away.
Well, they've shown real character here to bounce back straight away, and they've scored so quickly after conceding.
Yeah, a real determined attitude right from the kick-off there, get straight at the opposition. And every good team needs a striker like this. Such a talented boy, this, and when he gets the chance, there never seems a doubt. He makes it look easy, but it was anything but that.
Oh, Vucinic is through. Oh, what a goal! And there's absolutely no doubt whatsoever that this player is going to be in my starting 11 from now on. No doubt about it. I took the touch to the left, hoping that the defender would keep running, which he did. A little bit of luck there. And in the end, it just seemed to open up plenty of space in front of me, so I could run with Vucinic. And it just seemed absolutely perfect to just belt the ball as hard as I could into the opposite corner of the goal. I'm going to bring Rossi off and bring on the legend. And I think, yeah, we'll bring Pepe on for Krasic. Krasic has had a decent game on that right wing, but we'll give Pepe a bit of a run. And Chiellini and Krasic wearing matching boots there.
And they've got two players warmed up and ready to come on.
Plenty of space over here for Giaccherini.
Pepe. That's
a nice touch from Pepe.
He's been blown away really by the opponent's skill.
Oh, I was just trying to run it inside.
His own penalty area.
I think I rushed that a bit though.
No accuracy there with the pass, and the ball's just run out of play.
And
Time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
another substitution from Cagliari.
Marchisio. The ball's got away from him. Pazienza. Agostini. Good controlled play.
And in the end I was able to get a foot in there with Pepe. Another substitution.
The change now that they hope will make the difference. Trying to get them back into the match. They're bringing on a...
I can't tackle this guy. There was nothing I was ever going to be able to do there than either bring him down for a penalty or let him have that shot. Because no matter what I did, I could not tackle that player then. And that's where I firmly believe that there's some form of scripting with this game sometimes. I don't think it's all the time. But it's as if sometimes, no matter what you do, your players are completely helpless. And the opposition, no matter who they are, become like, you know, machines.
He's put him in here.
Doing a bit too much with Marchisio there. Great defending from Bonucci. He's been absolutely brilliant. As the season's gone on, he's got better and better and better. And I've got to be honest with you, I'm starting to have doubts as to whether I should spend big money on another centre-back. I may just bring in another youngster similar to Sorensen, so I've got 4 good centre-backs who are all capable of filling in. Because Sorensen's obviously, you know, I mean, he's good enough to be a starter now, despite his low overall stats. He's absolutely huge, really strong. Oh, cleared off the line. I may look at just bringing in another younger centre-back, I think.
There's only a minute to go.
Someone who's not going to cost an arm and a leg, but who's got potential to become really good.
They want a good ball in from him here. Here's the shot.
And I was greedy there with Pepe, went for the shot. Now it's 3 versus 3 here.
Brilliant pass there.
And Bojan's through, but thankfully...
Nicked it back. Chances here. In with a chance.
Oh, good tackle. It was well played from De Chegli and Marchisio in the end there.
Juventus have got
and that's the win. And I'm relieved to say that I've got that win. After 2 really annoying draws in the last 2 matches. It's nice to be back with a win. Away from home as well. Vucinic, the star of the show, 2 fantastic goals. He had a couple of other chances he could have easily scored, but the goalkeeper played really well. Krasic was great. He caused a lot of trouble down the right and ended up scoring a good sort of tap-in, acrobatically tapped away to get the first goal. But I'm happy with that. I think I deserve to win. And we're getting closer to the end of the season. That keeps us on the top of the table. Let's see how the other teams got on. So neither of the Milan teams have played there. So we'll have to wait till the next episode to see what the gap is, if it's increased. But at least we'll still be 1 point ahead after that victory. So tune into the next game. Not long to go now till we start the next season. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you then.